because your boy was in Boise. And I'm driving around, I'm kicking it, I'm hanging around, checking out Boise. Went to a Boise State football game. We'll talk a little bit about that. You know, met some nice, good folks there. Made some friends in Boise. I really like Boise. But my fat self, my big old self, stumbled in, gazed my eyes upon the glory that is In-N-Out. I haven't had In-N-Out in 6 years. And I was expecting, like, I was like, yeah, when I get to Seattle, maybe I'll look for one. You know, yeah, when I'm in Northern California, I'll definitely find an In-N-Out somewhere, you know. But boy, oh boy, was that a pleasant surprise. So what do? What is like my addicted? We've talked about this on previous streams, but I'm like, ooh, In-N-Out. Yes, In-N-Out. I was so happy. So what do? My like addictive all-in personality just goes, all right, for the next week, every meal is now In-N-Out. I will now be eating. I haven't had In-N-Out in 6 years. I am now going to eat it twice a day for 4 straight days. Stop me. I am a human being. I have free will. God gave me free will. This is what I'm going to choose to do with it. Eat nothing but burgers and shakes for the next 4 days from In-N-Out. So yeah, I mean, I did eat 4 straight dinners at In-N-Out, you know. Sue me. Sue me, all right? They were glorious. They were delicious. Marvelous. But I was pretty simple. If we're going to be honest, if we're going to be talking about, you know, owning up to your problems and your mistakes, let me be the first to confess that I was very gluttonous in Boise. I still went and worked out in the morning trying to pretend like I was justifying eating my 3x3s with 2 milkshakes because the milkshakes are too good and they're also too small and only one size. So you have to order milkshakes, plural. There's no way you can go to In-N-Out and just order a milkshake. Sorry, you just can't do it. You have to order 2 or 3, you know? They're the best milkshakes. So yeah. So you're looking at a man who was starting to do a little bit, you know, lose a little bit, looking a little bit fit, looking a little bit healthy, to now being just like fat again, you know? Was it worth it? It might have been. it might have been, y'all. It actually might have been. It was pretty awesome. Met my little, I think my future wife was I called her my milkshake maiden, and she thought that was hilarious. But like the girl with like the most prettiest eyes ever was the one in the drive-thru both times. Like the first window, like taking the money in the drive-thru, and she had the prettiest eyes. And she was digging me. I was being funny and flirty. I was like, you know, it's tough to find people with eyes prettier than me. I'm usually the man that walks into the room and I'm like, guys, I know my eyes are the prettiest in here. I know my eyes are like the prettiest eyes you've seen all week. But I'm more than just a pretty set of eyes, all right? I'm a man. I have opinions. I have value. I have worth, dang it. And I'm more than just a pretty set of eyes for y'all to stare at, all right? Sometimes I feel objectified by how pretty my eyes are. It's like, guys, there's more to me. Like, I have a personality. I'm not just pretty, a pretty pair of eyes to look at, to gawk at, all right? But yeah, we were joking. I was like, yeah, I was like, yeah, it's tough to find someone with prettier eyes than me, but you know, I might have. Like hitting her with the little charm, the little Sean charm, you know, making her laugh, making her giggle. And then the second night in a row, I came through the drive-thru line and it was her again. And I was like, wow, now it's just embarrassing. Like now I can't be, like, how can you aura farm when you're the fatty that's getting like too much food for the second night in a row in a drive-thru line, you know? Aura killed. Negative aura. Negative aura, but delicious burger. One of the best. And the best milkshakes, man. Whoo, I can taste it now. Oh, I'm tasting it now. Oh, does that make me fat that I can taste thoughts? I can taste thoughts. But it was great. But yeah, I called her my milkshake maiden. I was like, oh, great, my milkshake maiden is back. And she thought that was hilarious. So that was funny. Getting my dad jokes in. Getting my old man jokes ready as I old and turn old. But no straws. Milkshakes, dudes, no straws. They're gay. We all know this. No straws. We're not gay, bro. Stop sucking on a straw. No pickles. We're not women, dude. Get these pickles out of here. I hate when people put pickles on stuff. I always have to say no pickles. And then the first time I think, for some reason I forgot. I was like, In-N-Out doesn't put pickles on their burger. So I didn't order. I didn't say it. I was like, yeah, just give me like the 3x3 animal style, you know? Totally blanking on the fact that they were going to throw like 4 giant, disgusting, gross pickles on there. And that first glorious bite was just a disgusting giant pickle taking up half my bite, you know? Gross. When I become king, man, there's no pick. All the pickles will be female only. You can give all the men can give all their pickles to the women. I know they love those things. But we're gonna start outlawing. We're gonna start cutting out. We're gonna regulate the pickles, man. There's too many of them. The problem is that people just throw them on stuff. Like, don't just stop throwing them on sandwiches. Stop throwing them on my plate. I don't want it. Stop throwing the spear on my plate. I have to like get this slimy, gross, disgusting, smelly pickle spear thing and just like get it off my fries and throw it in the trash. Like, just don't even put it there, dude. Keep your pickles to yourself. I'm not a woman. I don't want a pickle with my meal, bro. I'm not a woman. You see me. I'm not even attempting to pass. I'm not even attempting to change, you know? Leave the pickles out and leave the straws out of my milkshake. And I didn't realize I had to say that. But In-N-Out, of course, puts the straws in the milkshake. They like put your straw in your milkshake like they're doing you a favor. And it's like, bro, do you think I'm gay? Like, why would I drink this? Why would I suck on this straw right now? Get this milkshake, get this straw. So I'm like pulling the straw out of my milkshake and like it's just like, you know, I'm like, it's like falling. It's like, come on, dude. Come on, bro. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me here? How feminized is this country turned? They're putting our straws in our milkshakes and they're putting pickles on our burgers, bro. We're losing the culture war, bros. I swear we're losing the culture wars, and those are 2 shining examples of why. Those are 2 clear battles, 2 lines in the sand that we lost. 2 battles, 2 hills that we died on unsuccessfully, you know?